Hey guys, my name is Rachel Delk. I'm with Rachel's Book Nook on Facebook and on YouTube, and today I just wanted to share with you some about PaperPie's special programs. So these are not like hosting a party. These are not getting your own link to earn book rewards. This is like things that you can use to help your preschool, your school, your church, your community, your family that isn't necessarily book related. There's lots of different things that PaperPie can do to help organizations, to help with finances, things like that. And so the first thing we're going to talk about is the Literacy for a Lifetime. This is a grant matching program to where if you have money set aside for books, so say you're a preschool and you get a grant for books or something, PaperPie will match up to half. And so then you, like, let's say you got $500 to use towards books. Well, then PaperPie would give you an extra $250 on top of that for free to get all sorts of really amazing PaperPie books for you and your organization, whoever it is. There is a $250 minimum, but that's amazing. So if you had like a fundraiser and you have this money set aside for books, you could reach out to your local PaperPie brand partner. They can grant match that, and you can get up to half more books for your whatever it is. The second thing is the Reach for the Stars program. So this is a really great read-a-thon type program. So you'd have your students or whoever pledge to read a certain amount of minutes for a certain amount of days, and you get a certain amount of donations for those days. So you could say, I'm going to read for 10 minutes, for 10 days, for $10 per sponsor. And so if you got several sponsors for that, that would be a fundraiser for your school or for your program, whatever it is, that then your students, then your program, then whoever could use towards getting free books for their family, for your program, whatever it is. And so that's a really neat read-a-thon type program called Reach for the Stars. Then there are book fairs, and there's several different ways you can do a book fair. So when I was a kid, we had those scholastic book fairs that came to our school and did all sorts of really neat, like had all the books around, and it was like a kid in a candy store. It's very similar. I can come to a preschool, I could come to a school, and you just set up these books as your parents or your grandparents or customers, as they shop, your school, your preschool, your organization gets credit towards free books. So very similar to like hosting a party, but it's just like a book fair. You can also do this as an online option. You can also do a $5 book fair where all the books brought are $5. And that's a pretty awesome way that is affordable for your families to earn free books. And then the last thing is Cards for a Cause. Now this is just straight up fundraiser. You have these card boxes. They're like stationary cards that you send in the mail. There's holiday ones, there's birthday ones, there's all occasion, there's thank you cards and blank cards. Each box is $30, and you keep 43%. So let's say it's a church or it's a nonprofit, you'd keep the $30, and you would keep 43%. So what's really great about the Cards for a Cause is that once you've collected all the funds, you don't have to send everything in and wait to get a check back. You keep what you earn and you just send PaperPie the rest. There is a 15 box minimum, but that's not hard to do. This could be for medical expenses. It could be for a sports team. It could be for a church trip. It could be for a family in need. It could be for literally anything, no questions asked. You just set up the fundraiser, you sell Cards for a Cause boxes, you keep the profit, and you send PaperPie the rest. It is super easy, super like profitable compared to many other fundraisers out there. And it's just really a good thing for you or whoever you need to help. And so those are some of PaperPie's special programs, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. These are really good. We have all the graphics, we have all the things to share for your people to get the word out there, to raise money, sell books, do things effectively through social media, through word of mouth, all the resources for you. So if you need any help with these special programs, if you need help with anything at all, reach out to me or your local PaperPie brand partner and we can help you out.